Here are 3 levers in my business that I had to pull to go from a 6-figure operator to a 7-figure operator, and the thing is, you can do it right now. Number 1, you need to have a ceiling lift. You need to not only think bigger, but you need to also act bigger. If you do that, then by the law of attraction, which I'm a big believer in, and if you're watching this, you most likely believe in that too, the universe has to give you bigger opportunities, bigger conversations, bigger deals, but you need to not only think bigger, but you need to physically act bigger. Your frequency needs to be raised so that you can operate at that level of a larger thinker. You need to identify the gap or the blue ocean in your industry, not just run pure volume. I did that. I thought just scaling by volume, more. But if you're not focusing on the better or changing the mechanism of how things already are in your industry, then how can you differentiate yourself? Usually it's crazy looking back, but most of the time, or the biggest unlock in last year when we achieved over 7 figures, was changing the mechanism of how people portray books, of how people portray pregnancy books or publishing companies. You need to change the mechanism, identify where there's a blue ocean, where is there a large deprivation in the industry that has existed, and sometimes this problem has existed for a long time, people just haven't solved for it. That is your blue ocean that you can run with. As a high-level operator, you need to identify the constraint before you just run with it. Don't just do busy work to do busy work. In the beginning of my entrepreneurial career in my agency days, I would just be on calls, I would just be on my email, doing busy work to feel like I was being productive, and yet I wasn't solving for any constraint. In other words, solve where the bottleneck is. If something's already working, you need to do more, and you need to do better of that. Learn that from the brilliant Alex Hormozy. But if you're not solving for the right constraint, essentially where's the bottleneck, where's the friction of the growth, then you're not pouring your energy in where you need to be pouring your energy into. So solve for the constraint, and you will be able to detect what is adding friction in something that's already working. And most of the time, all you need to do is do more or better of what's already working.